Seekers, this is going to be your channel message. I just spent the last couple of hours crying from a nightmare that I had. There's a lot that I'm going to try to get out right now because I feel like this is this also contains to a love channel message as well. But I'm going to start off with the nightmare that I had early this morning. There was a war. There was an apocalypse. Everyone in my neighborhood lost their shit and were killing each other. I'm telling you, like, everybody just said, fuck it. Like, there was a full-blown on war going on. And the things that I was seeing was so revolting, bro. Like, you even stepping out in the city in a car was the most risky thing you could do. It was practically suicidal if you stepped out of your house. If anything, people were invading homes. Everyone was fighting. There were bombs going off. The U.S. Army was out. They were in my neighborhood. But the fucked up thing is that they were killing us. There were people like really just everyone was driving crazy, trying to just get out the way. Other people were killing each other with their vehicles. I seen a tank. It was the U.S. Army. And they thought it was funny and entertaining to roll over a car that was in motion. They went over that entire car, and I seen blood. I see blood all over the windows. When I woke up, all I could think about was babies and children. And then it made me think, like, with what's going on in Gaza, is something supposed to be coming? Are we supposed to be punished in some way? Is the wrath of God now showing itself, presenting itself because we didn't help them? I was thinking all these things because I was just trying to understand why I had this nightmare. It's because I'm wondering if I just had to feel that. I had to feel that and feel what they could be going through over there, so that there's something within my life that I need to change. I was really trying to get an understanding, and that's why I'm here delivering this message, because I know plenty of you seekers could probably put it together for yourself in your own way. Now, the other part of this dream that now ties into this, to it being a love message, is my twin. And no, it's not the father of my children, because unfortunately that didn't work out. But there is someone that I do love, and I've loved him for a long time. I've loved him for a long time. He was always such a good friend to me. He was always so kind to me, so respectful. And he's been on my mind a lot. So for y'all, your person, y'all both could be really mirroring each other right now, probably thinking about each other before you go to sleep. You probably can't even sleep like that because I'm hearing rewire. There's so many things. There's so many like downloads you could be receiving, and everything is just being like upgraded in some way. There's a big change coming in, and I feel not only for the chosen ones, but the ones who are meant to come into union with their divine counterpart. I think this is the right time for them to be coming together. I'm hearing prophetic dreams, prophetic messages. Something is being aligned. Something has to be torn down to come together. And the new moon was just yesterday. This is your new moon channel message, seekers. I am going to be pulling cards for you the moment I can. My phone, my devices were nearly, about to die last night. And so I didn't have access to my phone or my iPad. And I just got a new charger this morning. Thankfully, it came on time. And so I'm here delivering this message. Everything just came together. Everything came to my mind this morning, and I couldn't waste any more time. This nightmare, there were people in the streets. I'm saying it was beyond ruthlessness. They were animals. At this point, I don't know, this guy in my neighborhood, he lost it. Like, I don't know who did what to him, but he didn't give a fuck. Anyone that he came across in sight, he was ready to kill. And for whatever reason, me and my twin, we were out there. My house was not too far away. We were in the neighborhood, and everyone was watching this guy. This guy was young, probably in like his 20s, and he was just doing some fucked up shit. He was hurting people. He was killing them with his bare hands. And my twin stood there enraged, like he was trying to contemplate how he would kill him. But I think he knew deep down that it wasn't called for that. Everyone was running for their lives, trying to save themselves. And I had this feeling that he was going to come after me next if he laid his eyes on me. So I knew the moment I spoke out, he would come after us. And when I called my twin's name, it was so we could walk away. He was too wrapped up in what this guy was doing. And I'm just here like, it's not worth it. We need to save ourselves. So when I called his name, he rushed behind me and he got in front of me, and he was like pretty much guiding me. Like, even though we were going to, where I live, he was leading me. He was protecting me. This person, your person, they don't only want to be your provider. They want to protect you. They want to be your protector, seekers. This person, they love you so much. They would do anything for you. When you guys come together, and that's another thing. I feel like people are at war with themselves. People who didn't get you to react or to crack, or people who don't want to see you doing well. They're already at war with themselves, where they want to start a war with you. They want to see you in distress. And so be careful when it comes to those types of people that may be trying to come in your vicinity, and they want to start a fight with you. They want to get you to react in some way. You have came so far. You know what you need to do. You know how you need to move accordingly. So act on that wisely. And, in dreams where you can't punch, or you try to speed up and run and you just can't, you're being dragged, you're being slowed down. That's what was going on. I was trying to keep up with him, and we were running to the house, and I reached for his hand because I could feel that I was slowing down, and he kept trying to reach, and then he would pull back and reach because he was like, I can't slow down right now. I'm trying I guess he was trying to think of the next best thing to do. He was trying to prepare himself. And the only thing we could do at that moment was escape. You know, all we could do was retreat to the house. And he told me, I'm trying to help you, but I can't because he's right behind us and he has something in his mouth. That's what he said. He has something in his mouth that I guess he was going to use against us or harm us with. That could have been anything. And I don't even care to know what that would have looked like, because at that point, man, I forced myself out of this nightmare. I forced myself out of that dream. I couldn't take it. And I'm so glad I got out, because at that point, it felt like, bro, we're already dead. Because I'm slowing us down. And if I can meet you in another lifetime, then this stops here. So you could have been in separation with this person. But I'm letting you know now, that's time's up. Someone's coming to you and they're going to express their feelings for you. And if you feel like that's something that you feel called to do in other areas, in other dynamics of your life, if there's something that you're holding on to that you feel like you need to let go, let it the fuck go. Because there's so much more coming in for you. Better is coming in. There's something about cleansing, all right? You may need to clean your space. You may need to cleanse. Someone maybe feel called to pray. Whatever bringing internal peace for self looks like for you, seekers, just do it. Let go of your pride. And I'm not saying take back people who've hurt you. No, stand on business and stand on what you believe in, because you know what that feels like and you know what that could look like for yourself. All I'm saying is, if there's any other areas where you feel called to speak or to give in some way, do it, because life is too short. And maybe your person is feeling that too. Maybe they're going through so much hardships and there's just karma being released to where it's like they can't hold it back anymore. They have to say something. So just be mindful today. These upcoming days, just be mindful. Move with intention and make sure that it's pure, okay? It's gonna get better. All right. I love you.